If you want to become wealthy, then stay tuned, because in this video I will teach you the secrets of the rich from the best-selling book Rich Dad Poor Dad. So Rich Dad Poor Dad is about two dads with contrasting points of view, one of a rich man and one of a poor man. Robert's father, aka Poor Dad, had a PhD, and his best friend's father never finished 8th grade. One would say the love of money is the root of all evil. The other said the lack of money is the root of all evil. One dad had a habit of saying, "I can't afford it," which shuts down your brain. The other said, "How can I afford it?" Saying this opens up your brain and forces you to think. One dad said, "Study hard to find a good company to work for." The other said, "Study hard so you can buy a good company." The first idea is that the rich don't work for money. Money works for them. This does not mean that they don't work. It just means they work for a different thing called assets, which I'll explain to you what this means in a second. Instead of spending their time at a job, they learn to build assets that have money work for them instead of working for a paycheck. Here are some of the differences between the poor and the rich. The rich acquire assets, the poor and middle class acquire liabilities. You might be wondering, what is an asset? Well, an asset is something that puts money in your pocket whether you work or not. A liability, on the other hand, is something that takes money out of your pocket. So the amount of assets that you can acquire are abundant. But here are the main four asset classes. One is a business, and with the internet it is easier than ever to start business, with a YouTube channel, website, or selling your own digital products, such as an ebook or a course. Next is real estate, such as renting out properties or investing in vacant land. Third is paper, such as stocks, bonds, CDs, etc. And last but not least is commodities, such as gold, silver, oil, and gas. When these assets generate passive income for you, instead of buying liabilities with them, like a new TV, instead you want to reinvest the cash flow from the assets back into the asset column, and it will continue to grow without having to add more capital and minimize liabilities. And liabilities are things that take money out of your pocket, so you can have more money available for assets. Focus on your asset column, not income from, say, a job. Your goal is not so much to make more money, although that is important, but your main goal should be to acquire more assets, greater than your liabilities, and as long as your assets exceed liabilities, you will be financially free. Instead of trading your time for money at a job, spend your time building a business like a YouTube channel or write ebooks. Just because real estate is good does not mean it is right for everyone. In fact, some people should not even own real estate or stocks. So you should buy assets that you love, or else you won't take care of it. If the idea of starting a business sounds too daunting or risky, then keep your job, but start buying real assets, not liabilities. You want to build a strong asset column. When a dollar goes into your asset column, it becomes a great employee that can work 24 hours for years or even decades to come. Robert says that you should not completely stop buying liabilities, but if you do buy liabilities, say like a new car or a vacation, then you first need to buy assets, and then those assets can pay for those liabilities and luxuries. The definition of wealth is not how much money you make. Wealth is measured in time, not money. So to figure out how wealthy you are, simply answer this question. If you were to stop working today, how long could you survive for? If you're not too happy with this answer, it is simply because you had the cash flow pattern of a poor person. So if you want to finally quit your job, simply keep buying assets, lower liabilities, and before you know it, you'll be well on your way for financial independence. So start taking action today, and don't delay, because the faster you start buying assets, the more time compounding has to do its magic. If you like this video, smash the like button and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any future videos.